the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Man, that...
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
That dad must have beat the love right out of it, right out of his child or something, because she doesn't even have even a Stockholm syndrome-y reaction to his death. She's like immediately like, oh, he's dead. There we go.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Like in a lot of depictions, people react to the death of an abusive family member in shock and horror and sadness despite everything. And she doesn't seem to.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Usually you have complicated feelings where you love that person despite everything, and that's why it's so hard to deal with the fact that you really should cut them out of your life. Maybe she's too young, or maybe she just never felt anything for him ever. Our shop is closed. Oops. 24/7 can't sleep here, ask for help? Maybe. Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Oh, hiding behind the fence over there? Oh, in a parking lot. Uncomfortable but safe? How to get in? The gate over there. A motel. Comfortable but not discreet, will need money. Oh, this is like a whole segment. Neat. Won't open before morning. Another 24/7 place. I think the issue here is we have to question our own safety versus her safety. Do we go somewhere where we won't get caught, somewhere discreet, and hide out? Or do we check into a goddamn motel, almost guaranteeing that we'll get caught after they find out about the murder? Which they might not find out. Wait, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? They might not find out about the murder tonight, or they might totally find out about it tonight because of the whole gunshot drawing people towards the location. Officer, I heard a gunshot, and then they get me.
This bus stop is closed for the night.
Does she just want to sit down?
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
How did he just disappear like Batman? What in the world?
Come on, Alice.
Is that in his programming to be Batman? Or did he just think, I've done my duty, I've delivered this information, bye-bye. So we have somewhere safe across town, apparently, but for tonight we need to go somewhere. There's this spot. It's just an open area, though. We could try checking into here, but it's arguably not discreet to check here either, because people could
Look, the store's still
report
open.
us.
Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Gates to the first visitors today, following a grand inauguration. Hundreds of species, most of them now extinct, have been recreated in more than 180
They're all dead? All of those animals. God damn. They've got full groceries. Even the polar bears? Leopards, even. Food for Alice, but I don't have money. Also, that's candy. Can you get, like, chips or something at the very least? Oh, those were cookies, too. That's chicken curry. I imagine we're programmed not to steal, but we're probably also programmed not to kill people, and that's already happened, so who knows? What a nice, organized, clean area. Okay, that... Get rid of that hologram, though? What are you doing? I know it looks all future-y and crap, but don't put a giant, opaque hologram over the thing. You want to look at... You want to find what you want to grab before you open it. Don't open... You'd have to open it a little bit to even see some of the stuff. Oh, that's a firm no. Hey, donuts.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Steel shoplifter. Oh my god, the gun. Oh, we're given the option to use the gun. Oh. I mean, I don't need to play every character identically. They're all different people, after all. It is and you are role-playing characters. If I run with the idea that her only priority is to protect Alice, then the gun might be a valid option, although in some way you're endangering her too. But oh, I do kind of like the idea of her just pressing that approach. Is he looking right now? Oh, it makes sound. Let's see if they react. Do they put like... Is there any way for them to know that I stole it? Is he gonna come charging out at me? Hey, Alice, come on, I'm the AI here. Hey, Alice. How do I give you food? Also, of all the things you could grab, you took candy. At least it's the only place where I saw the prompt come up. No shelter there. That's just the end of the shelter zone of the city, obviously. So that's the only person around here, and they suck. Maybe we just ask politely at the motel. There's another parking spot. At least it's the parking spot's sheltered from the rain, I guess. What if we can just break into the motel? What if we can just sneak into one of the rooms without paying for it? Or maybe they'll just be really nice because it's a little girl.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Find $40, get rid of the uniform. One way to get $40 is to steal it, but what kind of jackass robs a liquor store or a convenience store, then goes across the street to go into a place? That's your be discreet barrier. That guy was really suspicious for a second there. It's a good thing I activated my discreet mode. What's that? What's that up there? I can't look at it directly. Sleep motel, check house, check parking lot. Ooh, house. Wait, is this the house? Oh, I thought it was just a parking lot. Is there a house here? Let's take a look. Come with me. Sleep in an abandoned car? That's what the spot is? No, I didn't mean to no, I didn't mean to press that. How do I cancel? It won't let me cancel. Wow, I actually stopped pressing square and it kept filling up anyway. Some of these quick time events might be fake. I didn't mean to press this. Go back. So you move around with the right joystick, you move the camera around with the right joystick, but when you also do gestures with the right joystick, which means you can accidentally do gestures when you're trying to look around. Ooh. Is this my chance to get over the fence to the abandoned house?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night and no one will look for us here.
Squat in house, find a wire cutter. We could squat in the house, but we might encounter drug addicts, which, I mean, Jesus Christ, at this point everyone in this game is a drug addict. Not a great look.
It looks abandoned.
No, I'm not breaking in, unless there's a wire cutter in there. That's not a wire cutter, is it? No. Not quite. Or yes, it is? It's one way to be discreet, I guess. It's either this or get rid of the uniform, but in order to get rid of the uniform, I'd have to, like... In order to get rid of the uniform, I would have to break into a store, I think, and then we have to worry about whether or not an alarm goes off. Maybe even a silent alarm when I break into the store, and that gets us caught. Robbing the convenience store and going across the street to the motel seems like it gets us caught. This might be the best option. Or it might be incredibly dangerous because somebody else is already squatting.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Please do not cut the small girl.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Where is the scratch? Is it just a scratch on her clothes? Oh yeah, there's like a little thing on her shoulder. Yeah, that's fine comparatively. This might not be the best call. It's very dark in here. Not quite. Oh, let's take a look. You see anything in there? I'd very much not like to know whether or not we're gonna get shanked by anyone when we go in.
Alice?
Alice! No, bad.
doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on. This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Wait, you just hide from all the other... You hide from all the other humans, but you threaten the child. What a colorful, terrifying character. We'll be fine.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He'd like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
Alright, well that's a good thing Alice trusts me, or this probably wouldn't have worked. I feel like she would have ran away from this at some point. I got you candy, Alice. Will that make you trust me? Make bed for Alice. Can I give her the candy? What's that? It is very dark right now.
I have a chocolate bar. Are you hungry?
So much for that plan. Kind of want to start the fire just so I can see a little better. Can we just convince Ralph to hold the knife less? Oh. RA9. I'm alive.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Is RA9 like a emotion virus that makes people have emotions or something? And is starting a fire gonna draw people towards us? I don't know. If you do it in a fireplace, it might be pretty covered. Although it might light the entire room up, which might make it stand out like crazy, actually. Hey, that abandoned house over there, it's orange. What's up with that? Why is it all orange? Isn't that supposed to not be that way? And then somebody checks it out and kills all of us. No, that's not quite how the plan. Well, probably might kill me. There may have been fire here in the past if there's been other human squatters. Find a blanket. Let's see what I can do. Oh, pillow. Sure. Place bed near fireplace. If we get too close, I'd be a little worried about it burning it up or something.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Wait, did I not get a blanket? Or was that a blanket? It's kind of a blanket. I didn't realize that it was going to be like a... I think I might have not found a blanket. Watch over Alice. Blanket? I probably shouldn't have gone upstairs. Creepy stabby man is downstairs. Doing a quick scan. But the 5 seconds of being away is going to be exactly how much it takes to have bad things happen, isn't it? I've already made a mistake, haven't I? It just bothered me I didn't have the blanket. Now he's still scratching on the wall, I can hear him. Let's just chill out. Let's get I can't walk around that. Let's just try the chocolate bar again. No? Alice, I worked really hard on the chocolate bar.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
And then I stare at the back of her head for 8 hours. Due to the lack of sleeping. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, so at this point it's pretty clear that 30% that they give me is definitely just about the overall flowchart. There is some variability going on here. Alice trusts the hell out of me. Alright. So you have to leave the bus, there's no variability there. Find shelter for the night. You can check all the different spots. There's even some places I didn't check. There's a whole branch I didn't even discover, but I think it involves robbing a store. Check squat, parking lot, inside parking lot. Leave parking lot. I think this is the sleep in the car path. Whoa, it goes on for a while. In fact, this seems to lead back to sleeping in the car. That might be... Yeah, meet Ralph. I think Ralph might be our connection. Well, it seems pretty clear that Ralph's our connection to RA9. And each character meeting RA9 or not, or being caught onto that track seems to be kind of important. What is this? Notice cash register, talk to clerk, steal chocolate bar. I think if you steal multiple things, you might get caught, leading to negative things happening. I think if you... I think this is if you rob the cash register, or rob the clerk. Is that the only way into the motel, I wonder? But the motel branch is over here. It's like this top branch right here is what happens if you get to the motel. So there is a motel outcome. It seems like robbing the clerk does not lead to the motel outcome. It seems like it leads to you probably getting caught or something. Or it's just a different variable, maybe? Different version of the storyline? I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Ah. Talk to the android trash collector or not is over there. That seemed unavoidable. She seemed to just walk straight over there as if she was going to lead me directly to the trash collector. It's the one time she just left on her own and I had to follow her. Besides this happening. Watch her from a chair? That would have been so creepy. Alright. What? Yeah, gotta remember the stats. Ah, only half of people even check the squat at all. Oh yeah, 99% of people check the trash collector. I think they basically walk you into that because she just walks over there on her own. You have to actively ignore her. So that 1% is somebody who just actively ignored her. Check motel, enter supermarket, yeah. So half of players don't even so much as check the squat at all, let alone go in and move there, which means most people don't meet Ralph. I convinced him and followed them in. Yeah, there's this weird 2% of people, yeah, making the promise and sleeping next to her seems to be a universal choice. This also answers my question about whether or not this is out of the 100% or not. So 44% of people or 45% of people get here, and out of there you can see it's 42 and 2 is the choice of watching at the chair or not. So that means that out of the this is not out of the full 100. It's out of I mean, no, it is out of the full 100. It's not out of the percentage of people who make it that far. It's pretty clearly not that. Not the most popular choice, although it might be. It might be a relatively popular choice, though. Actually, like half of people got that ending. I think it's that it's an unpopular choice to start with here. Like, people try all these other options, so like half of people don't even so much as check the squat, but the people who consider checking the squat in the first place tend to commit to checking staying there, because a relatively small number of people fall off of it and don't stick through. There's 10% of people who check it and leave, but 45% of people check it and stay, and the remaining 45% of people don't check it at all.